Welcome back to class 3117. I'm your instructor, Erica, and today I have a 10-minute HIIT cardio workout for you. Our workout today includes 10 different exercises that we're going to do for 40 seconds, and then we will have a 20-second rest in between each interval. This workout does not include your warm-up or your cool-down, so before you start this, if you haven't warmed up already, make sure you get that in. And once this ends, make sure that you do a proper cool down for at least 5 minutes. This workout can be used as a standalone. If you just want a quick cardio workout to get your heart rate up, get some blood flowing, burn some calories, this will be great for that. And if after the 10 minutes you still have some energy and you want to go through it again to make this a 20-minute workout, then please be my guest. Go ahead and do it for another round. This workout is also good to add on to a workout that you've already completed. If you've done a strength routine and you want to finish with some cardio, or if you've done another cardio workout and you just want a quick finisher that's going to get you huffing and puffing, this is also great for that. For equipment today, all you need is your body weight and a mat. Our last couple of exercises will be done down on the floor, so if you have something soft to lay on, that will be helpful as well. That's all you need to know about today's workout. Let's equip ourselves for our God-given task. Are you ready for class today? Let's get started. Start with your feet together. You're going to jump and then lower down into a squat. Also, as you squat, you want to alternate touching the floor or just reaching as low as you can. Remember to keep your chest up throughout this exercise. For a modification, instead of jumping, you're just going to step from side to side as you reach for the floor. Make sure that you breathe throughout this exercise. Start with your feet about hip width apart, and you're going to hop and alternate which leg you are crossing in front. Also, you can use your arms to get them involved in this exercise as well. This is the same movement as a jumping jack, so make sure you're staying on the balls of your feet. To modify, instead of jumping, you're just going to step those feet in front of the other. Next, we have 3 high knees with a pause. We want those knees to be at least hip height if you can. If you're not able, only go as high as you can. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. And make sure you're staying on the balls of those feet. For our modification, we're simply going to march in place, bringing those knees to hip height or as high as you can get them. Come to the left end of your mat. We're going to do 3 shuffles to the right, and then we're going to touch our right foot. The toe that you touch, that leg should be bent, and the opposite leg should be straight. And we're going to alternate that throughout this interval. Make sure when you go to touch your toe, you have your chest facing upwards, and that we're not hunching over to reach. If you can't reach your toes, then only reach as far as you can. If you want to increase the intensity, Then you will pick up the speed and move faster. Begin with your feet together and you're going to jump into a lunge. You want the thigh of the forward leg to be parallel with the floor, and you want the shin of the leg that's in the back to be parallel with the floor. Make sure you keep your chest up and that you're breathing throughout this exercise. For our modification, we are going to take the jump out of the lunge and we're going to step back into a reverse lunge. Plant your feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in your knees, bring those fists about chin level, make sure your core is engaged, and you want to punch upwards. Think about making a scooping motion with your arm, keeping those elbows tucked. If you want to increase your intensity, speed up the uppercuts. Begin with your feet close together. You're going to stand tall, core engaged, shoulders down and back, and you're going to hop on the balls of those feet 4 times and then come into a scissor jump. 1 leg forward, 1 leg backward. For our modification, instead of the pogo stick jump, you're going to come on to the balls of your feet for a calf raise, and then you're going to step 1 leg back at a time. Coming down into a plank on your hands and toes, you want your core engaged, those wrists directly below your shoulders, and you're going to bring your left knee to the left elbow and the right knee to the right elbow. If you don't want to bring the knee to the elbow, you can simply hold the plank, or you can drop down into a half plank and hold the plank from your knees. Also, keep your pelvis tucked under so we aren't arching that lower back while we're in this plank. Lie on your back, tuck your pelvis under, keep your core tight, bend your knees with your feet flat on the floor. We're going to bring those arms up above our head, and we're going to raise up into a sit-up. To modify this exercise, we're going to bring our fingertips behind our head, and we're going to come up into a crunch. You want to keep that core tight, keep that pelvis tucked under because we don't want the lower back arching, and you're going to come up towards the ceiling. Squeeze those abs on the upward motion. Start on all fours with your core tight, the wrists below the shoulders, knees below the hips, your toes tucked under. You're going to lift off the ground and we're going to come into a bear hold. As you rotate to one side, you're going to lift that hand off the ground and you're going to kick the opposite leg through. To modify, instead of hovering your leg in the air, you're going to tap it down on the floor so that you can give that leg a rest. Amazing job completing that 10-minute HIIT cardio workout. Pat yourself on the back for taking the time to invest in your well-being, physically and mentally, and even spiritually, because being physically in shape will allow you to do all the things that God has called you to do. If you like this workout, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel because I will have more videos coming, God willing, of course. And make sure that you turn on your post notifications so you can always be notified when a new workout is posted. If you still have energy like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, please feel free to go for another round and make this a 20-minute workout. Other than that, thank you for working out with me today, and I'll see you in our next video.